Warning. Punks at the Cinema contains coarse language, blood, gore, drugs, and nudity. Any people, including family, friends, and celebrities, are impersonated by us and done so very, very poorly. So due to this content, this podcast should not be listened to by anyone, ever. Thank you.
Hey, paisanos, it's the Super Mario Brothers Super Show!
With the Mario Brothers and plumbing's our game. We're not like the others who get all the fame. If your sink is in trouble, you can call us on the double. We're faster than the others, you'll be hooked on the brothers. Hooked on the brothers. Yo, yeah.
What up, punks? Welcome to another childhood episode of Punks at the Cinema. A few buds sit around, crack open a few cold ones to rip on our praise on some of our favorite movies we've loved growing up with, along with other new movies that are being streamed or being released to theaters, and old classic movies that we've never fucking seen before. Ladies and gentlemen, today is April 22nd, 2023, and today we are talking about the Super Mario Brothers movie, released April 5th, 2023. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host, Player 1, and in front of me is Player 2.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, Player 2?
What's up, Player 1?
That's right, always.
God, you fuck. God damn it.
Just like playing Nintendo with my little cousins. I was always Player 1.
Oh, bogus. They probably were mad at you about that, too.
Of course they were, but I was the older cousin, so
That's true, though.
I was a mean cousin. Yeah, me and John talking about Super Mario Brothers today.
Oh, yeah. Because we just came back from the movie theaters watching it.
Yeah, it's your second time.
Yeah, this was my second time, actually, yeah.
It's my first time.
Yeah, this is my second time, and we're going to talk about that.
All right, before we do, bud, let's get this conversation going with some shit
Okay.
that we've been watching.
Yeah.
Hey, what you been watching?
What you got, dog?
So this week, well, it's been a little while since we've actually got together and we've, done an episode. So I kind of been watching a few things. So first off, I had to watch John Wick Chapter 3, because I watched John Wick Chapter 4.
Did you?
Yeah.
Was it? Well, I guess I shouldn't ask that. I don't want to. I want to ask if it was like a finale, if there's going to be another one.
Well,
Or is that too much to ask?
it's not, but it's not.
Because
it's not
I
too much-
I'm not a
it's
big
too
fan.
much
Like,
for-
I'm a fan, but I don't really care too much.
It's not too much for me to talk about it, but for people who are really into the John Wick series, it is. Just because, people don't like being spoiled about stuff like this.
Nope.
So, no, it's not too much for me to tell you unless you really want to know, and then I would have to tell people that there are some spoilers for it.
I'll just wait until it's streamed somewhere or something.
Okay. All right, then yeah. I did that. I rewatched Avatar: The Way of Water.
Oh, the
again.
Smurfs meet the Snorks.
Yeah. Yes. I rewatched that because it became available for demand not too long ago, so I rewatched it. I have been continuing on Recess with my buddy.
Fucking Recess. I forgot about that shit.
Excuse me. Yeah, Mike and I have been watching it just because we wanted to get back into the series, so we've been rewatching it, and right now we're only on season 2, so.
Yeah, I feel that. There's like 2 shows I want to start rewatching again, which is Walking Dead and X-Files.
Oh yeah. There's like so many. There's like damn, what did I also start rewatching? I started rewatching not rewatching, finishing Ash vs. Evil Dead because I still have never
Yeah.
finished the series, even though
You're slacking.
it's only 3 seasons.
Yeah.
But I think it's just due to the lack.
And it ends on that super awesome cliffhanger.
I mean, I know about it. I really don't care.
Oh, you
about
haven't
it.
finished it?
No, but I haven't finished it. No.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Like I said, I haven't finished the series.
You got something to look forward to.
No, I just been lacking on watching stuff right now. I just been getting I in a couple weeks, I'm getting ready to go to All Monster Attacks Chicago, which is supposed to be like the next big thing for kaiju convention goers. And there's a lot of guests coming this year for Chicago because right now they're kind of bouncing back and forth between cities because they're just testing to see how their venues go in each city. Like the first one was held in Indianapolis. The second one is being held in Chicago, and then the third one will be held in Los Angeles, California, which is supposed to be in August.
Oh, damn. Okay.
So right now they're kind of test running the convention, which is presented by Day of the Dead. They're just test running it, and the second one is going to be in a couple weeks, which I'm very excited to go because there's a lot of guests going. Which includes illustrators, writers, as well as suit actors. Ray Ryota is supposed to be going, who played as Baragon from GMK.
Oh, nice.
She's going to be there. TJ Storm was supposed to go, but he had to cancel last minute.
Not TJ Miller.
Not TJ Miller.
TJ Storm.
TJ Storm. Did I say Miller?
No, I'm just remembering last time when I got excited and I blurted out TJ Miller.
I got okay. I didn't. Thank you for like reminding me because I don't. As of right now, I don't remember if I said TJ Miller or not because I was for a second I was hesitating real fucking hard not to say TJ Miller, and that's why I was like TJ Storm immediately.
Fuck it, I'm still embarrassed. I blurted that one out.
No, dude, it's all good because I was about to do the same thing right now, but God, no, TJ Storm was supposed to go, but he had to cancel due to reasons, which I feel like we're going to talk about a little bit of it in the news later today.
Oh, that might be like a 30-minute conversation.
That
alone.
might be a 30, yeah, honestly. So be ready for this shit. But I think his name was pronounced Shinakawa. Shinakawa, who's an illustrator as well. He won't be coming because he also canceled, but there's still such a great lineup that are for people going to AMA Chicago. Linda Miller's going, as well as what was his name? Carl Craig, who was an actor who played in Gamera versus Virus, which was, or not Virus, was it? I think it was Virus. Yeah, it was Virus. It was Gamera versus Virus. He played as one of the kids. I know you're not too familiar with the Showa Gamera films, but
I'm not too familiar with the Gamera films in general.
But I'm just giving you an insight of the
more
actors.
of a Godzilla guy.
Yeah, but I'm gonna make you watch one of these movies real soon.
I know,
so you
and I should. No, I do love kaiju movies.
You'll be ready for that. But there's a lot of great actors going. I'm talking too much about this, and I haven't even finished.
I was gonna ask, is Don Fry going to that, or is that G-Fest?
No, that's G-Fest again. So right now it is confirmed. TJ Storm will be going to G-Fest.
So he's going to G-Fest.
He's going to G-Fest. Yep.
Okay.
Because I was a bit upset.
Not Miller.
Not Miller. No, I was a bit upset that he wasn't gonna go to AMA, but that's fine because he's still going to G-Fest. Linda Miller's going to G-Fest. Don Fry's going to G-Fest.
Don Fry.
As of right now, that's it for G-Fest. Like, I don't know who's going to G-Fest though. Yeah, I know, dude.
No, I'm thinking about.
You remember the story that Nick told you about baseballs for pussies? Dude,
that's exactly what I was thinking about. I fucking forever will love that story.
Baseballs for pussies when he talked to fucking Robert Scotfield. Oh my god.
Fuck, dude, that's why I love Don Fry.
Oh god, it's just talking about these stories are so good. No, to kind of finish up too on like what I've been watching, I rewatched not the 1917's The Lost World, but Jurassic Park's The Lost World.
Oh, nice.
With Jeff Silverfox. And I also watched Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Once and Always, which was the anniversary film.
All right. Good job.
Good job, buddy.
Congrats.
You watched something else, buddy. Congratulations.
I could never stand Power Rangers.
I don't. Excuse me. I don't really. know if I watched anything else. I've been busy getting ready for the convention. I just bought a brand new cinema camera. And I
That's
just
fucking decent.
Yeah, he looked at it, he held it, and it was a fucking chonker. It is a chonky camera.
It's as big as my fucking head almost.
Thing is huge. But I've been just honestly like just really fucking stressed and anxious, and yeah, like I mean, I know like we haven't really hung out in a while, and I've just been really just trying to do a lot when it comes to getting ready for the convention, contacting still people for G-Fest and stuff, as well as trying to make up the money for my latest purchase, trying to put money to the side for AMA and G-Fest, and then like I had a fucking panic attack the weekend before, and I was in the hospital again. And they had to check me. They hooked me up to ECG machine, and they're like, "No, dude, you're just stressing the fuck out."
Goose faba, dude. Goose faba.
And I was just like, yeah, I was just kind of like done with a lot of stuff. I'm still like pretty fucking up there when it comes to stress level and anxiety. So like, as you can tell, like I have a different mood and stuff. So.
Definitely not the one I wanted, but
He said, "No, this is the one I wanted."
I think it's this one.
Hey, relax, guys.
Hey,
Yeah,
relax, guys.
That's what I wanted. Just relax, guy. It'll all work out.
It'll all work out. But yeah, that's it.
It always does.
That's all I got.
Cool. I've got a list.
Bet.
It's in my brain though. I didn't write it down.
I didn't write it down last time.
So I'll start off with saying I blasted through the whole series of Futurama this month.
Dude, yes. I still need to rewatch Futurama.
That was such a good nostalgic rewatch. I fucking dude.
Isn't it because we were what was it? We were watching Bob Burgers and it just started playing Futurama that got you back into it? Or?
I think so, actually. I think that is pretty much what happened. So I pretty much just been putting it on so I can just play stupid mobile games on my phone. I've been hooked on some stupid mobile games lately. Just sitting around watching Futurama.
Dude, I haven't even been playing like that many games myself, which I feel like it's a shocker. But I've been doing stuff.
I know, surprisingly. I'm going to add this in here, too. I have been playing a lot of games lately. A lot of Resident Evil.
Yeah, because you've been playing. You're about to beat 2, right?
I beat 2. I'm about to beat it again with Claire. And then I've been playing 3 also, so I just kind of started.
You
3.
got 4 remake, right?
Yes, I just recently bought 4
Nice.
too. And fuck Nemesis died.
Dude, I know. And 3.
See, I never, I played some of them growing up when I was a kid on PS1.
Yeah.
But I never, got into it because I was a little young and I didn't really get out to play it. And I just never played them until, the other week or whatever. I was like, oh, fuck it. I'm just going to download them. They're, $10 right now in the fucking PlayStation store.
The OG stuff is just, it's just really good. I know I played some of the OG stuff. Right now, I'm still going through Resident Evil 4. I haven't gotten back into it, but just because I like playing a lot of the older games. Like the remakes, I haven't touched any of them.
Those are the
yet.
ones I've been playing, are the remakes. I want to go back and play the old ones now. 'Cause actually, I fell in love with 2.
Dude, 2
I think that's the one I have
great.
the most memories of playing, too, as a kid. 'Cause a lot of it seemed a lot familiar from... And it felt very nostalgic. And I was like, dude, I don't remember playing this game, kind of.
Yep.
But it feels really fucking familiar. I watched Cocaine Bear.
Oh, did you? Oh, I wonder if did I mention that in the last one?
No.
I did watch Cocaine Bear then, yeah.
What do you think?
I'll be honest, I thought it was decent.
Yeah, I thought it was okay,
I thought it was
too.
decent.
Yeah, it wasn't as, the big... I think it got way overhyped.
It did get overhyped for one, and the story itself, since it was based off of an actual story.
Yeah, I watched a part of that documentary because it's on Peacock, too, because that's how I watched it. But I kind of just turned it
okay.
off because I wanted to watch
The movie instead.
the next movie I'm going to talk about,
Oh, what was it?
which is our buddy M. Night Shyamalan, Knock at the Cabin.
Oh, you did watch Knock at the Cabin?
Yes, I did.
Dude, that's something so ironic. I haven't mentioned it This was supposed to be a while ago. I should have mentioned it, but I did watch Knock at the Cabin.
Better than old.
Way better than old. I will say that. It is way better than old. Knock at the Cabin is actually like it's on like the decent to good scale for me.
Yeah, I'd say so too.
Like, I think Shyamalan really just said, okay, this is not good for what I did for this film.
Yeah.
I need to make sure this one is good. And he did what he had to do for Knock at the Cabin, and it was a good movie. I did like Knock at the Cabin.
It would be a movie I'd put on like every once in a while or something, you know, like
It's just like the plot too really just especially more towards the end was what really got me.
Yeah, I know it was based on a book, but I don't fucking ever read, so of course I didn't read the fucking book.
I rarely read as well.
So Future Heaven, I know I watched some shit on Shudder.
Mm-hmm.
I'm blanking right now though. Fuck, I'm on the spot too. I'll come back to that. I'll name off. I saw Renfield last week.
Yeah.
I highly enjoyed.
You just
that
watched
movie.
something last night too, didn't you?
I did. I saw Evil Dead Rise, motherfucker.
You lucky son of a bitch. I was like really considering going to watch it with you, but I was just like I was done because like I just got my fucking car. That's another thing too. I had to get my fucking car fixed, and I was like, damn, am I really going to have enough money to go and watch Evil Dead Rise? Probably not, but, I mean, we still went to go see fucking Mario, so, I mean, yeah, I do have enough money. I just didn't really want to spend it.
Yeah, I feel you, but I loved Evil Dead, and I really wanted to fucking see this.
Oh, man.
And I highly recommend it.
Yeah, I gotta watch it.
It's a great addition to the franchise, I think.
Is it better than...
remake? I'd say almost equal.
Wow. That's good.
It's fucking good, man.
Damn.
Like
okay.
I saw the trailer in the theater for I think it was the beginning of Renfield or Scream. Scream 6. And I was not happy that I had to see the trailer because I didn't want to see the fucking trailer because I don't like watching the fucking trailers.
You're just like,
so
let me cover my eyes.
Yeah, so there were parts in the movie where I saw in the trailer like, all right, well, I know this has to happen sometime along here or something.
Yep.
Which that bugged me, and that always bugs me when I go to theaters. But it picked up, and it was fucking awesome.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, so, yeah, any horror fans, fucking check that shit out.
Hell yeah.
Shudder. I'm still trying to remember what I watched on fucking Shudder. I did watch some shit on there I wanted to talk about, but I can't fucking remember what it is, which is unfortunate because
you didn't watch so you didn't start season 5 of Driving with
I did start a little bit last night, but I was getting tired, so that shit goes on till like 4 in the fucking morning.
Yeah, God.
So I think it starts at like 8 o'clock here, and then just it goes on late because he interviews people. I think he did. I don't know what the first movie was. I think it was Zombie, maybe. But the second movie was The Beyond.
Okay.
I think 2 Italian horror films. Fuck yeah, I'm blanking on Shudder so bad.
It's all good.
I did rewatch Megan again too.
Oh, nice.
Because they had the unrated one on Peacock.
Oh.
I didn't catch the difference, honestly.
Really?
Yeah.
It
might have been more gorier, maybe. But other than that, everything felt the same when I saw it in the theater.
Okay. Well, that's a good insight because if there really isn't much of a change from the original theatrical cut, then what's the point?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm still trying to think about what the fuck I watched on Shudder.
Oh, you're good.
It was something I wanted to bring up. But, oh well. Too bad, so sad, dogs. We should get into...
Too bad, so sad.
We should get into this movie trailer.
Hell yeah.
Let's do it.
All right. Let's go.
Oh my God. Okay.
not sure if you know who I am, but I'm about to rule the world.
Wow, yay.
But there's one problem. There's a human, has a mustache, just like you.
You think I know every human being with a mustache wearing an identical outfit with a hat with the letter of his first name on it? Because I don't.
Bowser is coming. Together, we are going to stop that monster.
How? Look at us. We're adorable.
Oh, I got this. No problem.
Yes! Come on, Mario! Our big adventure begins now!
Ah! Get it off! Get it off! Get it off!
There's a huge universe out there. With a lot of galaxies. They're all counting on us. No pressure.
The Super Mario Brothers movie released April 5th, 2023, directed by Aaron Hovarth, Michael Jelinek, and Pierre Leduc. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a brand new movie, and we're about to spoil it, so we're going to drop a spoiler warning. So if you haven't seen it, check it out and come on back.
Uh-oh, spoiler warning.
All right, quick synopsis based off from IMDb. It's like literally one line. The story of the Super Mario Brothers on their journey through the Mushroom Kingdom. That is it.
Oh my, wait a minute. Is that really? Oh my God, that really is the fucking synopsis. What the hell?
That's what I love about IMDb. It's nice and sweet. Short and sweet.
Nice and short. Yeah, literally. Like, damn. Okay. Yeah, no, honestly, like the film too was actually just that. Was just a journey through the Mushroom Kingdom, and
sort of. There's a bit more
as well as kind of introducing who Mario and Luigi are. Like,
I did like that.
So here's something that I saw throughout this movie was that I think Illumination with the cooperation and as well as probably as well as guidance of Nintendo have created a story from scratch for the Super Mario Brothers movie, because for one, there wasn't a lot of references that were tied to all the original games other than Mario Kart.
I saw a lot.
You did? Well, I mean, like, you're probably paying attention to music then too, huh?
Yeah, I was paying attention to music and a lot of the background stuff.
Yeah, like there's all of that, but as well as like the story itself was its own story. This was nothing tied to like.
Well, there's never really been a story in Mario.
Yeah, that's true because they never really did.
It's always just been about saving a princess from a turtle.
That's true, but I think with this film they did make its own story out of this.
Yeah, which is pretty. I liked it.
It was honestly like not bad. Like I was like, oh, okay, like this is very similar to Sonic as well.
I was gonna mention Sonic in this podcast too,
because Sonic was also its own story, its own movie adaptation story.
See, I was gonna bring up Sonic, and I was gonna bring up Detective Pikachu also.
That's right as well, because Detective Pikachu was also another film that I didn't think about. Well, not just that, but I'm going to say this, and I haven't really watched the entire film, but I do know what happened. Slacker, you fucking you fool!
Gilbert Gottfried, everybody.
R.I.P.
Nah, I was thinking about bringing those up because they're like two hottest video game movies that have come out in the past 5 years so far.
That's true.
And this is on fire too, as far as I've been seeing.
It's on fire for when it comes to the audience ratings. When it comes to the critics, I think the critics didn't really like this.
Yeah, I don't think they did either.
And I can see why, because they're fucking critics, for one. So, like, who fucking cares? But two, there probably were critics who were reviewing this movie and checking this movie out who were diehard Super Mario Brother fans who probably played all the original games. Excuse me. And as well as probably worship the goddamn thing in their bathrooms as well.
Yeah.
So they had to been super hard on this and probably were like, nah, this is not the movie that we should have gotten. But in reality, this was a pretty damn good movie.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you can't snob it too much as a critic. I mean, if you haven't played the games, I guess. Like, a lot of shit. So, like, when they got inside Princess Peach's castle, the main thing I kept looking for right away were the paintings on the walls for the levels in the Mario 64 game. And I saw a couple of them. I can't name them at the top of my head. One of them is like the mushrooms one, where you can be really big or really small in one level.
Yeah, there is. I was trying to make sure I caught references, which I'm glad I saw this movie a second time because I was catching some references. I didn't know that the intro when they did the commercial for the Super Mario Brothers Plumbing.
Yes,
I did not know that was from the actual
Super
show.
Mario Super Show, dog.
I didn't know that.
Dude.
And you start freaking the fuck out.
Fuck yeah, I did. I didn't think they were gonna put that in here. I was like, because I listened to this song at work today just to get myself pumped up for the movie. I was like, dude, I love this song. I used to watch that show when I was a kid.
And you're probably like, that's fucking it.
My mom used to record them on the VHS and VCR and shit, so I could like rewatch them all the time. She did that with Pokemon for me too as a kid. But so I grew up on that show, and that's like the first thing that popped in my brain when we were seeing this movie today. And then they played it. I was like, dude, what? I thought people forgot about this shit.
No, they probably.
That's why I wanted to use it as the intro.
Yeah, because like when you showed it to me, I was like, hey, this is in the movie, and you're like, yeah, this is the fucking intro to the show, which I have not seen. Like, I've heard about the show, but I've never personally seen it. And I didn't know that they used that for the intro of it.
I know it's like old. It's like from like either early 90s or late 80s. I don't know exactly when it came out. But I would still probably go back and rewatch it because it was fun because it was like real life actors and shit. And they'd have like celebrity cameos at the time come in and shit after a bit. And then they'd do a cartoon.
I'm trying to think like what other references that I saw in the film.
How about Duck Hunt?
So I didn't know about that. I did not know.
I'm not talking about the restaurant. So there was a trailer before the movie.
Oh my god! Shut up! Oh my god! That wasn't even a reference, man.
I know, but I gotta bring it up. So there's a trailer before the movie starts. It's like for Illumination Company, all the movies they've done. Like they did them all in order. They did the Super Mario Brothers movie, and it pans over to a bunch of ducks flying in the sky. I was like, oh, Duck Hunt, sweet.
Dude, so when I went to go see this movie last week with my friend Brandon, he thought the movie was legit going to be called Ducks. And then they showed the title, which was actually called Migration.
Oh, I thought it was called Quack.
No, no. The title is Migration. It's literally about 5 ducks who are migrating, and I was like, okay, Illumination.
African or European ducks?
I have no idea, but I sat there.
Oh, that flew right over your head.
I was like, oh shit.
It's a Python show.
God damn it.
I watched that yesterday and today.
Oh, okay.
I watched the movie at least like every day.
Yeah, dude.
I swear.
But no. So they showed that trailer, and I was like, oh damn. Well, okay, we're getting. Oh, what you get? Well, no. Sorry, no. But like, I was like, oh fuck, are they doing another like Nintendo collaboration? But there hasn't been any announcements for another collaboration, so
not yet.
It's
gonna happen.
I mean, at the very end of the film, they left it open. So, and well, actually no, because they did make an announcement about how they're going to make another Mario movie now. Yeah, they did. I don't have the article right now to like actually like.
I'm not very surprised, but
yeah, because it did really good. So no, they're gonna make more. I just don't know what their next one is gonna be. It's probably gonna be I'll say it right now because we're already in spoiler section. It's probably gonna be a Yoshi film, because at the very
fucking better be, man.
At the very end, this was the second post-credit scene. they showed the Brooklyn sewer system, and towards one of the broken pipes was a Yoshi egg, and it is Yoshi.
Yeah, a little bit of a disappointment. No Yoshis in this. Like, there's a herd of them, but
there's a herd of Yoshis, but there wasn't Yoshi. Like, Yoshi was never. I don't think they're probably holding it off to bring him in later on.
Yeah, kind of like Tails and Knuckles and shit.
Yep. So that's the reason they're trying to have people anticipate for the next movie.
I wanted more Luigi in this movie, too.
Honestly, yeah, dude, they didn't have enough Luigi and Charlie. So
Charlie Day was perfect.
Charlie Day was so good, especially throwing in that Brooklyn accent. Both of them are doing really good with their accents.
I was actually a bit surprised with Chris Pratt. I thought I was gonna hate him, but
no, dude, Chris Pratt. I'm gonna say this, like, okay, I know Chris Pratt as a person is not really the best as of right now because, like, yeah, he's done some pretty weird and scummy shit from, like, years back, but, like, fucking drop it because, like, no, and I'm gonna say this too because last week my buddy was also criticizing Chris Pratt. He was going online and going like, oh yeah, this guy goes to a church organization that is anti-LGBTQ, and I'm just like, okay, but, like, you can't really make that change for him, you know? He kind of did that.
Well, isn't that part of the fucking crazy fucking... Oh, what the fuck are those bastards called? I can't fucking... not swing... Fuck, I can't fucking remember what those bitches are called.
That are anti-LGBTQ?
Yeah, there's that fucking Kevin Smith movie based on those fucking...
Is it, It's not Hillsong, is it?
No.
It
really doesn't matter because fuck all those people anyway.
Yeah, and I was just like, okay,
I
like,
hate those bastards.
Yeah, and I told
fuck themselves and their religion.
Yeah, I told them I was like, okay, I mean, I understand.
Still not cool though.
It's not cool.
It's
yes,
not cool at all.
It's not cool, but you gotta let them do their own thing. You can't criticize them because, like, if you're like, I'll say this.
I mean, yes, you can.
You
You can do whatever you fucking want.
You can do whatever the fuck you want, but don't, like,
just don't be a dick about it.
Just be the better person is all I gotta say.
Yeah.
Just be the better person. Leave others in their spots.
Anyway, fuck Chris Pratt.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Star-Lord.
Fuck you, Star-Lord. I mean, he did a good job in the movie. I
will give him props on it.
He did a good job. His voice acting, I thought, was promising. It was decent. He didn't overdo it with the Mario voice because they were portraying their own characters.
No, I wanted Charles Martinet though. Goddamn.
Yeah, I know. Which I didn't find out that Charles Martinet actually did play as Mario's dad in the movie. And Jumpman, which I didn't. I knew about Jumpman, but his dad, I didn't know.
Yeah, I kind of heard at the end of the movie, he gave a little wahoo at the end there.
Yeah, and I was like,
which that was kind of weird seeing like Mario and Luigi's parents and family. It's such a stereotypical Italian family too.
My God.
I fucking loved that.
Well, you gotta remember, this is its own fucking story.
I work for Italians, so we live in an Italian town pretty much. And
we live in an Italian town. Man.
It felt so real. I was like, dude, I see this like almost every fucking day.
It was just really,
I fucking loved it.
Just the fact that they were an Italian family living in Brooklyn and in a big household was just so spot on for like when it comes to Italian families. Well, and just like big household families, like, because I see Hispanic people are like that, you know.
Most families are,
but like the Italian part was just like, damn it, you fucking got me there. But
all I needed was just the little hand gesture.
Like, all right, let me get a little bit of that pasta you got there. But no, it was just like, oh god, I really enjoyed, for one, the voice actors for Mario and Luigi. I enjoyed like how they did their voices, as well as Anya playing as Peach.
Oh god, yeah, she did great.
She did great.
She never
Peach.
does no wrong in my book.
She did a great job.
And I loved Peach in this movie.
Dude, yeah, Peach was like okay, and like from the games too. This was once again, this was their own story, and Peach was very skilled. Which
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
No, and I was like very happy about how she was a skilled princess with techniques.
I
of
liked
how to
that too.
survive.
Yes.
She was basically like
She pretty much trained Mario.
Yeah, she was basically like Fiona from Shrek.
Kinda.
Yeah, because like, she had to train in order to become like who she was, which was Princess Peach for the Mushroom Kingdom. And that was just like, damn. I was just like, that's cool. That's cool. And there's as well as Toad, Michael Keegan.
Oh, Keegan-Michael Key.
Yeah, Keegan-Michael Key.
I could barely even recognize that was his voice
Dude,
sometimes.
it was so good. I was not expecting him to play as the
Little
character.
Adventure Toad.
Yes, dude. It was just, but I know he does voices, so like the fact that he did Toad's voice was just so good.
So when we got on Princess Peach there, my brain just went skyrocketed.
Yeah.
Because we were talking about like the potential sequel and whatnot.
Yeah.
I just remembered like Peach gave like a little speech how she doesn't know where she fucking came from and everything.
That's right. Yeah.
So they're probably gonna dive into like her past or something,
Oh,
you know,
man.
bit of her origin possibly.
It's very possible
clicked.
because they did like in the movie as well. They did show a flashback of like how she came to the Mushroom Kingdom, and it was teleporting through the pipeline, the huge green pipeline, and she lived in the Mushroom Kingdom ever since she was a toddler. So like, all she's ever known was the Mushroom Kingdom from the sounds of it. So she must have been like really, really small when she.
Oh, she was pretty much like a toddler. It showed.
She had to been like 2-3 years old.
Yeah.
And it's kind of funny too because they don't really explain like how old everyone is in this movie. When in the games,
that doesn't matter.
then
I don't
it doesn't
think.
matter. But it's weird because they don't really talk about. I mean, they don't really show it or portray. Oh, that was me. Sorry.
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, sorry.
Too many ghost videos.
But it's just like a lot of the ways that they had to portray their characters, like they seem to be more older for some reason. So I just thought that was pretty cool.
I was gonna say something I forgot.
Oh, that's okay. That was just like for Anya and for Keegan, like they're just really good. And then especially for I forgot what his name was, the wizard Koopa. I forgot his name just because I'm like.
Oh, Kamek.
Yeah, Kamek.
I don't know who I can see who did that.
It was
voice.
I think it was like Jim. I forgot what it was.
Kevin Michael Richardson.
Yes.
I feel like I know that name.
Yeah. He did a great job doing Kamek, and it was just it was so good for what we needed for Kamek.
He does a lot of voice work for cartoons and stuff.
And that's probably why. And he just nailed it for Kamek. And Jack Black.
Oh man, I was
as
saving
Bowser.
that, but fucking A, let's just get into that, man.
Bowser, Jack Black playing as Bowser was the
perfect.
best choice. Next to fucking Idris Elba as Knuckles. They have perfect cast for these characters.
It's fucking funny because, like, in the trailer, I couldn't even tell it was Jack Black as Bowser. I was like, "That's Jack Black."
Exactly.
It's like that's fucking awesome. But then when we get to his fucking song,
Peaches,
you could tell that it's fucking Jack Black.
You know this man.
Dude, when I was watching, I was like,
knew this man was putting all of his fucking heart into that song too.
I was like, Bowser's singing Tenacious D right now.
Exactly, dude. He was really singing some Tenacious D.
I was just waiting for him to say, "You don't always fuck her hard."
Oh god. You know what's?
Fuck her
oh
gently.
my god. It's just so good. Like he nailed the character of Bowser. Like
Dude,
he just nailed it.
And I loved how Bowser looked. Bowser's always been one of my favorite Mario characters. I like the bad guys, especially he's like a giant
Godzilla
lizard
versus Kong.
Oh god, yeah.
There was a scene in the fucking film where Bowser has Donkey Kong by the grip of his hand, and he does this snarling look towards Mario when Mario's about to face him up again, and People made that to a meme going Godzilla versus Kong.
Damn right. That's how it should be. But no, I loved how Bowser looked in this movie. He looked awesome.
Dude, Illumination is really good for how they create their characters, and with collaborations of Nintendo, they nailed the coffin on all these characters and what they should have looked like.
Yeah, look at their mustaches. It looks like
Dude,
real fucking hair,
too. So good, like so detailed with the mustaches. There's a lot of good detailing throughout the film, like when it came to the animation of a lot of the destruction, when it came to a lot of the body damages and stuff like that, especially more towards the end of the movie with Mario, because you could see a lot of the bruises were done very nicely, and the shading that was done on his body after he got fucking just tail swiped the fuck out of Bowser. That shit was just like, holy hell. Like, Mario was taking fucking hits, and it's crazy too, because like for a human, you would not expect that, but like, man, somebody's about to make a fucking tier list of how strong these video game movie adaptation characters are, because fucking Mario was probably one of those top characters that can take a fucking hit.
Well, he ain't on the cover of Smash for no reason.
That's true though, but that's different because this is the movie. This is a totally different plot that hasn't even created the Super Smash Brothers timeline yet. Which is probably more than likely going to happen anytime soon, because Nintendo, like, they're well, not Nintendo, because Sega's also they have to work with them because of Sonic.
Yeah.
But I mean, we got fucking Mario now. We had Sonic. We have Pikachu. Like, they can literally make the film Super Smash Bros. Like,
unfortunately, we had that Mortal Kombat movie.
That's true, which we will talk about that in a little while.
Fuck you. I know what you're gonna. Fuck you.
We'll talk about that later, though. We're talking about Super Smash Brothers. But
back on to Bowser.
Dude,
I love when he's playing the piano and
Yes.
Janet comes up to tell him that Mario's in town, and they just like, come jam with me. And they're doing the back and forth. I was like, dude, that's fucking sweet. And they're just having a conversation, just playing the fucking music. I fucking loved the music in this movie too. Obviously, it's all just like Mario music, but the way they like did certain cues with everything, I fucking loved it. And there was like a lot of throwbacks to like old games too, like the first 3 Super Mario Brothers games.
Yep, exactly. They were doing the music really good. Like I said, working with Nintendo as a company have a lot of high. What is it? I forgot what the term is, but they look into stuff very, very specifically in order to submit what they want for a product, which was the movie. They want to make sure things are as accurate as possible, so they had to make sure that they're sticking with Illumination on like what they can do for the film in order to stay within the contract too. So just the way that they did the music as well, the music was just really, really good. That was just such a great factor of this movie too, that just gave it the more atmosphere of what we needed for a Super Mario Brothers movie. And like another character that I thought could have been a little well, actually no, because after he released his interview about his character Donkey Kong, which was Seth Rogen.
I had a feeling you were going there.
He said he was just going to be himself.
He pretty much was. Donkey Kong and the Seth Rogen laugh.
And
that fucking cracked me up.
God damn. I was like, God, yeah, he really wasn't pulling anything.
It sounds like Ed.
And I'm like, dude.
Dig a hole.
Dig a hole. I'm like, dude, Seth Rogen, come on now. But he did say he wasn't going to like pull any, different changes to himself. He was going to be himself through the entire film, which exactly what he was,
Yeah, he pretty much was, as I said.
Yeah. I mean, like, everyone did just really good throughout the entire movie, and they did their best, especially with with Chris Pratt. I mean, I know like there were some parts that I could tell that it wasn't the best, but he still did really good for this movie. Charlie Day, Anya, Jack Black, even with Charles Martinet for the parts that he did.
Yeah.
He did great too, but he's already a voice actor. He's been a voice actor for years, so he knows how to portray different characters because, he's Mario, he's fucking Luigi, he's Wario, he's Waluigi. He's done all those voices, so he knows how to portray his characters very well. And fucking I'm missing a whole bunch of other people, but they just all stuck with their characters so well. They just nailed it.
I still think Charlie Day was perfect.
Charlie Day was so good.
When I saw that
Luigi.
casting, I think I was at Patios when I saw that too.
Oh man.
Getting drunk. And I saw Charlie Day's Luigi. I was like, that's a perfect idea. I was like, I can see that. Oh my
god! When I saw that they were casting him as Luigi, I said, oh yeah, this is gonna be good because like he is just such a good actor. But like when he finally played as Luigi, I was like, oh damn, that's actually real fitting, especially with the Brooklyn accent.
Dude.
I said that's a good Luigi, and Chris Pratt. That's a good Mario.
I was trying to think of a good Charlie Day quote from Always Sunny.
Oh my god,
those are some drops. Oh, I gotta get some Always Sunny drops. I don't know why I never thought about that. Fuck.
Like, oh man, this movie, the references, especially with the Mario Kart, with the Rainbow Road scene.
Yeah, the Rainbow Road.
When they're going out to battle, that just when I first saw that in the theaters, that got me so fucking hyped up because, for one, I fucking love Mario Kart.
I know you do.
I stream Mario Kart
I know
lot.
you do.
And when I saw that they had the customization for their carts
that
as
was
well,
cool.
I said, let's fucking go with the A button as well. I said, this is the fucking movie I needed with Mario Kart in it. I said, holy fuck. I was so amped about that. And with the whole blue shell as well.
Oh, fuck. I was waiting for that for like the whole fucking movie.
That was great.
Because he was like the general leader and shit of the
Yes,
Koopas.
and
I was like, he's the only blue shell. Something's
Yep.
going to happen with him some point in this fucking movie.
And that's when he used himself to blue shell fucking Mario and Donkey
fucking
Kong.
awesome. See, at first, like when they're all racing, he was like in that big old Mad Max fucking truck thing.
Yes.
Going for the first person. I was like, oh, so he's just going to be like an actual person going for the first person.
Yeah.
But then, no, he actually like
He
hits
turned into the
himself.
blue shell.
Yeah.
Yep. Exactly what happened. He blue shelled the fuck out of him. I was like, yes.
Oh, another cool part I think I caught in that. It might be subtle. I could be just overseeing it. But in my opinion, when Mario got in the back of Donkey Kong's car and Toad got in the back of Peach's.
Yes.
Reminded me of Mario.
Double dash.
Yep.
Exactly. Yes. Yeah. When I saw them doing that, I said, "Fucking double dash." Here we go.
Yep. That's what I said. I was like, dude, they're totally doing double dash.
And I like that.
It's
too.
funny because they even show Mario and Luigi as babies and
Yes.
shit, which those are the same
Yes.
looking sprites from the double dash game too.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah. That's something that I caught too in the first time I watched it. I said, dude, they're fucking double dashing here. I said, hell yeah, dude.
I thought that was really cool. I liked that game a lot. That game got a lot of hate though.
I know, it's so dumb. Like them referencing Mario Kart and not just like doing like, one version. They threw a lot of different versions into, the Mario the race, or not the race, the road battle scene. Like that was just really good.
Yeah, the green shell was awesome.
Green shell was good.
I didn't see no red shells.
The drifting, no, yeah, I didn't see the red shells, but there's like red shell Koopas, but they didn't do what they were supposed to do.
Yeah.
But the fucking drifting, oh man.
Oh yeah.
I caught the drifting part, and I said, fucking purple, you better fucking go, and then purple drift, and I was like, fuck yeah,
dude. Speaking about that just popped in my brain in the theater, but just popped again. I think they did a subtle Easter egg, too, in that scene when he's drifting away from the blue shell Koopa and he sees the other road underneath. and he
That's
jumps
right.
down.
Yeah.
I think because in 64 in the snow level, when you race the penguin, you can sneak off to the side and just kind of jump down and land on the other one.
You can also.
I might be overseeing that too, but
no, because here's another thing too. In Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, the Mario Kart 8 Rainbow Road version, you can actually like skip tracks.
Okay,
so they were. I think they were referring that too because like that's a thing in the game. So
see, I was thinking about that damn fucking penguin.
No, dude, that was
fucking calling you out for cheating.
No, dude, it was. Oh god, it's just so good. Like,
did you ever drop the penguin?
No, no, I don't think I did.
You're lying.
I don't think I did. I don't know.
You're
I don't
lying.
remember. I don't pay attention to those kind of.
You never picked up the little baby and just dropped him off the fucking edge.
Oh yeah, actually.
Yeah, you liar. I
remember
it.
now.
Everybody did,
dude. Like
he just killed a fucking little baby penguin.
Honestly, like Mario 64, I didn't play it that much, but I do remember that specifically.
Oh man, I was actually. Before we went to see this movie today, it was either yesterday or today. I was trying to think of what was my actual first Mario game I played.
Oh, really?
And it's got to be between Super Mario Brothers 3, Super Mario World, and Mario 64. It's one of those three. I don't know which one I really played first, but I played all three of those a lot at that time.
I think for me it was actually Mario 64. That was like my first one, which was like, you know, kind of a game changer too, because that's when they actually started implementing the 3D platforming.
Yep, it was the first time they did that.
Yep.
And then Banjo-Kazooie did it 1,000 times better.
Yep, exactly, dude.
Shout out Banjo-Kazooie.
Dude, it's just like how they referred a lot of stuff to this movie. It was just like really good. It was a good like you know, Easter egg for like a lot of the Nintendo fans.
Yeah, like the Luigi Mansion one.
Yeah, that was another one.
I loved that
when he goes
one.
to the Badlands. Yeah, dude, that was good.
Because I fucking love Luigi's Mansion. I love playing those games. I used to play the OG. I remember that game came out because I got the GameCube. I got Luigi's Mansion and I got fucking Pikmin.
Yeah, you're like Luigi's Mansion, and I didn't want to say anything, and then that's when the mansion popped out. You're like, yeah.
Damn right, dude. I fucking love that. I hope we get a Luigi's Mansion movie now.
I mean,
especially as soon as like he picked up the Flash, he's like Mario. I was like, dude, this is definitely Luigi's Mansion shit right now.
God.
It's fucking awesome. I didn't see a single Boo in this movie. I saw King Boo though, I guess at the end, kind of.
That was only towards the end. There was only a King Boo.
I was thinking of
King Boo and King Bob-omb.
Yeah, King Baba. Yeah, I kind of like seeing him. I was like, oh,
dude,
nice.
He fucking exploded. He fucking died. His ass was dead at the end of the movie.
Actually, I didn't see any bombs in this.
I only
movie.
saw it in what is it? Towards it was during the part when they were raving at Bowser's lair.
Oh, did they? I didn't catch that.
Yeah, somebody lit off a bomb and
that part was cool too. They had a punk fucking Koopa band playing and shit. I was like, oh hey, is it war plot?
Dude, they were raving real hard. That was like a cool scene too.
Yeah, they were, dude.
That was like after they captured the Superstar. That's another thing too. They didn't call it the Power Star. They called it the Superstar.
They might have used to call it the Superstar a long time ago.
I don't know. I don't think they. I don't. The thing is that like
I've always remembered it as a Superstar.
I've heard it as a Power Star.
Apples, oranges, who cares? It's the same fucking thing.
It's the same thing, but the thing too is that like the Superstar was the only thing in existence that gave you infinite power. And in the movie, like you can get Superstars like whenever the fuck you can during like any of the games, especially like 64, you know, Mario Kart, you can use it as like an infinite, you know, power up so that you don't get aimed or targeted by items. But in this movie, they put it as like a single item that you can get from the item box in order to have infinite power.
Almost like a MacGuffin.
Yes. And I kind of...
but not really because you do see it, but...
And just to kind of throw this in, I was like, oh, like towards the end of the movie, when they got the Superstar power up, I was like, oh, fuck yeah, they're going Super Saiyan now.
God damn it.
And I knew you were going to say something about that, too, because I know you don't really fuck with Dragon Ball Z and you don't like it, but...
Nope.
I had to throw that in there.
No fucks.
And I thought that was, like, good. I thought that was kind of funny because I had to throw that in there. I honestly like this movie for it being an hour and 32 minutes long. This movie just kind of blasted through. Like, it just went straight in.
Well, that's what I expected from an animated kids movie.
Yeah, like, and this was like pointed more towards like a family oriented.
Of course, because it's a family game.
Yeah, and like,
Mario came out in 1985, I believe.
Yeah, it's
and so you gotta cater to all those audiences.
Yeah, that's
you
true.
know?
That's really true. I didn't really think about it I don't know why, but I mean, I know for like the people who are our age who grew up with that, you know, it's kind of strange that not a lot of people around our age went to go, like, I mean, people did, but like, you know, at the time we went to go see the movie, there wasn't really a lot of like people who,
like you said, it's already been out for like 2 weeks or something.
yeah,
shit.
so it's like families are taking their kids because they probably grew up with the games and they're like, I gotta show my kids what Mario is.
I would definitely would. Fuck yeah, dude.
It was just it was a good time. Like,
I'd take my kid to go see Evil Dead Rise.
Dude, well, yeah.
no, I'm just kidding. Fuck. No, do not show your kids Evil Dead Rise. Do not do that.
Like this, for
not a single fucking chain chomp in this fucking movie either.
I knew you were gonna say something.
I love
that.
chain chomps. I was kind of butthurt.
I was surprised there
chomp.
wasn't any chain chops. Yeah, dude. I was
They put in the
surprised.
fucking eel from the fucking Dire Docks level in
Yeah.
N64 before they put a fucking chain chomp in there.
That's another reference too. Was the eel? Yeah.
Oh yeah. As soon as I saw that, I was like, "Fucking Dire Docks, dude! God damn it!" And every time I see that, that music just clicks in my head. Do 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 do. Fucking. God damn. Yeah, that was a fucking. It's just a fun movie. It was just.
It
fun.
really is a fun movie. Like,
even being tired and stoned.
this movie was really just reaching a lot of my expectations for another movie, video game film.
And that's something I was going to bring up too. Like, they've been doing really good so far with these video games because usually video game adaptation movies.
Yeah, they
just kinda
bomb.
suck.
They just bomb. And the first one to really get it was
Detective Pikachu.
Detective Pikachu. And then
Sonic came out.
Sonic 2. And then now
Sonic 2 is fucking amazing.
Sonic 2 was probably, like, even because they had the voice actor for Tails, and then Idris Elba just completely fucking fired up his character.
Yeah, he did, man.
He nailed for Sonic, and then the voice actor for Sonic did such a great job portraying as Sonic from both films.
He was in Renfield.
Really?
Yeah, he was like one of the scummy bad guys.
That's awesome.
I knew his voice sounded familiar. I was like, who the fuck is this?
Wait a minute. I recognize
Ben Schwartz or something or another, right?
I think it is Ben Schwartz.
Yeah, he was in Renfield.
Yeah, and you know what? Hold up. I don't know if that name now sounds more. You know what? I think Ben Schwartz is actually going to All Monster Attacks.
What? Why?
Because he's since he's an actor, I gotta check this now because I think he is going. Because of the fact that they'll get anybody there because they got a lot of people going.
Yeah, that's.
Oh
good.
no, never mind. It's not. No, it's not Ben Schwartz. Yeah, no, they didn't. No, never mind. They didn't get him. They're not. No, it's someone else I'm thinking of. Sorry. No, they got Barry Lowen who played as the stunt for The Mandalorian.
Oh.
As Mando. Yeah, they're getting him.
Oh, that's something I forgot to bring up.
Oh.
Actually, now I'm thinking of two things.
Well, we can bring it up during the news, though.
All right.
I'll talk a little bit more. Yeah,
right.
we'll get news that will be coming up here.
Quick one. The other thing
Yes,
I watched.
yes, go ahead.
I watched Quasi.
Oh, how was it?
It was okay.
It was okay. Oh.
A little bit. Because I love Broken Lizard. Those are the guys that made Super Troopers and Beer Fest and everything like that. And I was pretty excited. I was like, because I saw the trailer, I was like, dude, this looks like a mix of like Holy Grail and Life of Brian. Like, fuck
damn.
Yeah. But the jokes were kind of lame.
Damn.
I know. I was like, story is decent. But yeah, I'll bring that in news up too a little bit.
Yeah,
some
of
news
course.
about those guys too. Anyway.
Well, I mean,
Not a single fucking chain chomp.
I like a lot of the items too that they had in the film. They were able to bring it in.
Oh yeah, the blue mushroom.
The blue mushroom.
Why do I not remember the blue mushroom?
Neither do I. That's why I was kind of like questioning it. I was like, did the blue mushroom really do that? Like shrink someone? And I was like,
because I know I don't know when you play the Mario Party games that much, but I think it was Mario Party 4. They introduced this like light greenish and then like a pink one, and one made you like extra big to get like 2 dice.
Oh, okay.
And the pink one made you extra small, and it gave you like a dice for like 1 to 5 instead of 1 to 10.
Yeah.
So like that's what I knew as the mushroom making you small, or the poisonous mushroom, the purple one too. But I'd never seen the blue one before, so that kind of threw me off.
That's new,
a bit.
yeah. That was new. Like I've never seen it either.
Oh, it might be in the newer games. I haven't played a lot of the newer ones.
I mean,
newest
I've never
one I played
seen
is
it.
Odyssey. So.
I've never seen it in Mario Kart, so like I've never seen a blue mushroom, like what it was used for. But like they had, items. They didn't show the Tanuki item one, but it still was Tanuki Mario.
They didn't have fucking Metal Mario in this goddamn movie.
Well, you gotta remember too, they're kind of speed running the fuck out of this movie too. So.
And there's another part when Luigi's about to fall in that fucking molten magma, and then Mario flies in and saves them. I was like, oh, he's got the wing hat. He's in that fucking raccoon suit. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, he still had the raccoon suit.
I was like, why does he not have the winged hat on?
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, never mind. I forgot. I know why you didn't know that.
Why?
Because you kind of like dozing off.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, no. So when,
but it still should have been the winged hat. God damn it.
Well, here I'll kind of give you a refresher.
I know it's catering to my N64 needs, but whatever.
No, I'll
and Invisible Mario.
I'll refresh like what happened. So, they get out of the eel. They use one of the rocket barrels
I remember that.
from the cart. They get out of the eel. They fly off to the
Very
castle.
Pinocchio-esque.
They fly off to the castle, but they don't reach it properly, and they fall towards the Mushroom Kingdom, and they have the whole montage fight scene. And then one of the items that Mario gets is the raccoon suit. And he uses that. He's like, what is this? And then he starts propelling his tail. And then that's when he finds out, like, he can fly as a raccoon.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised he whooped Donkey Kong's ass with the cat suit.
I was surprised about that, too. Like, I was just like...
I'm not really used to the cat suit too much.
No, and another thing, too, is this... like,
I don't really know much
but
about
then
it.
I thought about it. I was like, okay, maybe they tried making the Tanuki suit, like, OP'd as hell. So... when he
what
had
the hell is that?
Tanuki? That's the suit that he had on. It's like the cat suit.
That's the cat one?
Yeah, Tanuki.
Okay.
Okay. No, but when he had that suit on, like they made it really OP'd, and like he was able to take out DK on the battle of Kong, or whatever it is, the Arena of Kong, and yeah, like it was a pretty cool fight scene too, because for one, they did reference the original Donkey Kong game in there too, because when he was throwing the barrels down, they referenced that because
Jumpman.
Jumpman as well. And I feel like they are foreshadowing Super Smash Bros.
Oh, Smash.
Yeah, Super Smash. I feel like they're foreshadowing Smash for some reason.
There was a little bit with him and Donkey Kong. That's what it kind of did remind me a little bit.
Yeah, I feel
too.
like that was kind of foreshadowing for Smash, but I mean, I could be fucking talking out of my ass for all I know.
We all could be. I was actually literally just sitting here thinking about bitching about the blue mushroom and the hats. I was like,
yeah.
I wonder how many nerds were pissing off right now.
I mean, dude, honestly, people are probably going like, man, this is bullshit now.
They're probably all like, the blue mushrooms from this fucking game, you fucking idiots.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know, dude.
But, yeah.
That just creeped in the back of my brain. I was about to say something else too. Oh, yeah, the motherfucking Donkey Kong rap. Dude.
Here's something that I need to point out right
awesome.
now. The actual creator of that song was never properly credited in the film.
I think it's Grant Kirkhope.
Yeah, he was not credited. If you were watching that,
Yeah, it said the N64 game.
it just said the N64 of Donkey Kong.
Yeah, that's a little upsetting. Actually, it did Grant.
He actually did make a complaint online too about it. He said he literally fired up fucking Nintendo and Illumination on it and said, "You did not credit me for my song in the Super Mario Brothers movie." He was absolutely upset about it because he, if I recall correctly, please call me out if I don't, he did post something on his social media calling out the film that he was not credited for the DK64 Donkey Kong rap.
I'm trying to look it up right now.
Yeah, he literally just blasted about that because he was so upset that he was never credited properly.
I wonder if it was Grant Kirkhope or not, because I follow Grant Kirkhope on all social media. Because he's made one of my all-time favorite fucking video game soundtracks, which is the Banjo-Kazooie soundtrack. That's just a fucking masterpiece. And like he's worked with Rare a lot. So this thing's not fucking loading for me.
It's all right. It's all right. But no, the original creator, he fired up about it. Because
all right, so it says originally conceived by Rare designer George Andreessen. Yeah, it is Grant Kirkhope. I thought so.
He literally fired up on this because he was never credited.
I'm gonna have to look back at that later, dude, because I really wanna see that because I fucking love Grant Kirkhope.
Yep.
There's a really cool anyone listening that likes Banjo-Kazooie and metal. There's a really cool video on YouTube with Grant Kirkhope and I don't remember the guy's name, the creator of the video, but they're shredding on guitars with Grant Kirkhope, and it's like a drop D metal tune of Gruntilda's fucking
that's awesome.
final bad dude. It's like dude, it's so fucking sweet, dude. It's fucking badass. I want a Banjo-Kazooie movie now. God damn it.
Maybe if you yell a little louder, they'll do it.
Give me a no.
Can I finish? Please, can I finish? Okay, I'm finished.
Okay.
Cranky Kong. Fred Armisen.
Yes.
I fucking loved that.
Dude, he was really good for Cranky Kong, too. People were very happy when they heard Cranky Kong was going to be in the movie.
Dude, I was happy because when they started playing the DK rap, and he was like, "Shut up, Diddy," and Diddy's there, and I saw the other fucking two.
Yep.
Well, there's supposed to be the orangutan one too. I didn't see him in the crowd.
No.
But I saw the big dude, and I saw.
Yep.
I think her name was Trixie, maybe.
Trixie Kong. Yep.
Yeah. But I thought that was fucking cool. I was like, oh shit, they have the actual squad in there.
Yep.
Fuck yeah, dude. I grew up on all those games.
Diddy DK.
He's still going, shut up, Diddy. Diddy did it. I'm trying to think of anything else. Yeah, Cranky Kong, Bowser, fucking Bowser, man.
I think Jack Black just portraying as Bowser was like the best thing.
He like stole this movie.
He stole
he stole this fucking movie.
He did such a great job in this movie. Like
really
he was
did.
just so good.
I wanted all Bowser pretty much. I kind of did. And I kind of thought it was interesting they kept with the storyline of you played Odyssey, right?
Yes.
You know, where they're trying to get married, and he's even like wearing the white suit like in Odyssey too, and he had the hat and everything.
Dude. I was like, dude, they're really calling back to Odyssey right now.
Yeah, that game is fun. That's a fun game.
If you want, we can start wrapping up with our ratings about this movie.
Yeah, I can do that because I'm kind of running out of stuff to talk about.
Yeah, there's just like it's a quick movie.
Oh, how about that fucking star from Galaxy?
I'm trying to think.
He's all depressed as fuck.
Oh, he was from Galaxy, wasn't he?
Dude. And they kept saying like a lot of death in this movie.
Dude,
prepare to die, or you're going to die, or prepare for death. I was like, God damn, for a kids movie, there's a lot of talk about like death.
He was like dark as hell. He was the only dark humored person or character in that film, which was pretty good because, you know, they're trying to make this like a family oriented film, but we need something to kind of break that.
I don't know if we needed that, honestly.
I thought that was pretty good.
I thought
that was good.
I wasn't too big on that. Oh, the other thing I wasn't too big on was the fucking way they traveled from the pipes to the Mushroom Kingdom.
You got to also remember.
I didn't like the cloudy bullshit looking weird stuff because in my head, every time I go through those, it's just like a dark tunnel.
From the human world to the Mushroom Kingdom?
Yeah.
Well, you got to remember they don't really talk about that, you know, and
still, but
I don't know if Odyssey because I don't remember much of Odyssey. I didn't play. I played a little bit, but
No, they travel around the world.
So like that's taken
Oh,
place.
another thing.
Yeah.
How dare they leave Isle Delfino out of this shit? I saw because they had the world map of like all the kingdoms.
Yeah.
And there was no Isle fucking Delfino for Sunshine. What the fuck? Why does everybody hate Mario Sunshine for? What the fuck? That
It was
game's
a good
awesome.
game, yeah.
I love that fucking game. Y'all can suck my dick. Get the fuck out of here. Leaving out Isle Delfino. Sucking asshole. Dude, I will defend that fucking game. I don't care. Yeah, fucking Koopa Jr. sucks ass, but that game's fun as fuck. My
You know
tyrant's
what? I'm
over.
surprised they didn't have Koopa Jr. But
I bet you that's coming.
That's coming because there's a lot of characters throughout the Mario universe
Although
that they
everybody
don't have.
hates that Koopa kid.
That's true though.
Not Koopa Kid, fucking Bowser Jr. Because
Yeah.
there used to be an old character in the N64 games and even some of the GameCube games for Mario Party 5, I believe. There was a Koopa Kid character who looked like a mini
Oh.
Bowser. Yeah, I love the Koopa Kid. And then they just, like, ever since they made Bowser Jr., they just scrapped
Yeah.
him. They're like, no, he's out of here. Now everyone prefers the 7 siblings from the original games these days, which I do too.
Yeah,
I do
yeah.
love them, but I will forever love my Koopa Kid. He's just like a mini Bowser. I was like, dude, that's fucking sweet.
But well, I mean, I don't really have much more that I
Fucking Isle Delfino, goddamn. Sorry. I remembered that and I was like, God damn it.
That's something I remembered. Fuck.
I know, because in Odyssey, you can like see it in the distance, but you can't go there. I was like, at least you can fucking see it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really have much more to this.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Maybe if I look at a picture. Not a lot of piranha plants either.
There was only a few. There wasn't much. There was like a couple, and that was it.
Some bullet bills. It felt kind of dumb that.
There was one bullet bill, but he was like the big boy one.
Oh, they had a few in here, but yeah,
they had a few
the
bullet
one big
bills,
one.
but they had the big bullet bill.
Dude, we almost left out one of my favorite scenes in the movie, which is continued from the Luigi's Mansion part with the dry bones.
That's right.
And they all become like hordes of like zombie skeletons coming for Luigi. I'm surprised that didn't scare some of the kids in the theater we saw. 'Cause
Nah.
that seemed like it'd be kind of freaky.
Yeah, that's true.
Although kids are probably more morbid these days than we were.
Yeah.
Or I was, at least. But I loved it because I love undead anything pretty much. And fucking Dry Bones always pissed me off in the fucking Super Mario World game, going in fucking boo castles and shit all the fucking time. Not a single fucking boo in this game. What the fuck? It's probably saving that for Luigi's Mansion or something.
Yeah, there's not many boos in this movie, so there was none. There was just King Boo.
Oh, but yeah, when like Bowser was like thinking, everyone was like the Koopas, the Goombas, and he pans over to the Spiky. He
Yep.
said those things. I was like, come on, you gotta at least call them what they are. I know you're trying to be funny because comedy comes in 3, so it's the third one.
Yeah.
Like, whatever that is, I don't know, but come on, be a little nice to your franchise. Or
Yeah, of course.
whatever.
I know.
But yeah, I suppose. Rate this fucker if you want.
Let's do it.
All right, dude. Player 2
Player 2
has entered the game.
All right. So, I will give my honest opinion about this movie. I think for what they did for an original story of Super Mario Brothers, they absolutely did a fantastic job with the story itself. Not trying to, not implement anything from the games, but they did as like references and try to make sure that they at least stuck with probably what Nintendo wanted for a film. They did a really good job for an original story for this movie. For all the characters were very well played. I know Chris Pratt probably could have done a little bit better, but he still did a good job for what he was doing as Mario. Jack Black was fantastic. Anya as Peaches was fantastic. Kamek was also great as well. Cranky Kong. Seth Rogen as DK. We already know Seth Rogen was going to just not really, give a shit and just be him and be, I don't know, do whatever the fuck he wanted to do. So I'm just going to say, all right, whatever, Seth, go ahead. I mean, you're getting paid a shit ton of money for this, so whatever. And with the animation, God, did they fucking just hit it on a note when it came to how all the characters were supposed to come out, trying to stick to a lot of the items and such, the scenery of the film itself. They just really stuck with that, and they did a very, very good job on that. And the music too was just great. The music was giving it the scenery that it needed for the atmosphere. It was just such a great job. So to give my rating, I'm going to do a solid 8 out of 10 just because I really enjoyed this movie for watching it a second time, catching more things for this film that I didn't see before was just something that kind of sparked a little bit more for me, and I was like, oh shit, that's actually really cool, and they're just sticking the nail onto stuff for this film. Yeah, so 8 out of 10, and I do recommend people to check this out. If you are familiar with the Super Mario games, don't even pay attention because this is its own story. So focus on this film if you can, but if not, then you're gonna have a hard time then.
I wouldn't say that.
Well, I mean, there's people who are gonna critique
enjoyable.
it. Yeah, it's enjoyable. It's just an enjoyable film. But I feel like people are going to critique it a little too hard if they're hardcore Mario fans. But there's other people that I have talked to who have seen this movie and they fucking love this movie and they are Mario fans. They said they absolutely enjoyed this film. And I do too. I really enjoyed this film. So, Mr. Nightmare, what is your final opinion and rating on this?
Player 1 has entered the game. I'm pretty much going to echo everything you said. All the voice acting, everybody did great. I mean, it's not a whole lot to the story, but mostly the story is it kind of fluxes the beginning. It's about them starting their business.
Yep.
And then that whole thing gets sidetracked once they get to the Mushroom Kingdom. And it's mostly about finding Luigi for the most part. And then the side story of Bowser's just trying to get married Peach and everything. And then a little side adventure story. But the whole thing is pretty much about finding Luigi, pretty much. So, I mean, story jumping a bit, but it's a kids movie for everyone, but definitely aimed for kids, obviously.
Yeah.
But it's a fucking Super Mario movie. Don't look too deep into it. Just have fun with it. Get high and fucking
And just have fun with this movie because that's honestly what they were aiming for.
Yeah, man. I mean, like you were just saying, Mario fans that see this, I count that as me. I've grown up playing Mario my whole fucking life, pretty much, and I fucking love this movie too. I think this movie is fucking fantastic. I mean, we don't do this to be critics. We do this for giving our own personal thoughts and opinions. Sarah will knock some shit off, but no, man, I'm gonna echo you. I'll give this an 8 too. It's just fun. You can put this on for anybody, and anybody can enjoy it. Unless they're just being a fucking rolled dick about it, then they can go fuck off and leave your fucking house. No beer for you, douche. Get the fuck out of here. Leave my fucking guy Mario and Luigi out of this shit.
For real, though.
But give me fucking Yoshi, goddammit.
Yeah, we do need Yoshi. We needed Yoshi, but I mean, they're probably leaving it open for another movie, so.
Yeah, I mean, obviously. But yeah, I mean, if you got kids, obviously, let the kids watch it. Just spend time with the family. Go order a pizza, fucking get a 2-liter of Pepsi, get some Pizza Hut or some shit, or fucking Little Caesars.
Okay, I see where you're going with on that.
Yeah, just, I don't know, with the buds, I don't know, this made me want to play some Mario when we left the theater. I was like, I want to take a nap and play Mario, but we got a podcast.
We haven't released an episode in a while, so we might as well get this shit going.
Yeah, true, and yeah, I miss podcasting too. I always do. It drives me crazy when we don't, and when I do it by myself, it's I can't do this alone. But yeah, I'd recommend, obviously. Check it out. It's fun. It's just a fun movie.
So, we were trying to get Baby on here. Did Baby actually give you a rating for this? Oh yeah, he did.
Well, I guess that's when I first saw it. I don't know if he might say the same. I don't know. He said he'd give it a 9 out of 10. He fucking dug it.
He dug it, yeah. So should we just implement his score into this, or should we just leave it at 8 out of 10?
I just have it at 8 out of 10.
All right, so 8 out of 10 recommended. Check that shit out because that shit is kind of fire in the mouth a little bit, yeah.
Oh, speaking of the fire, that's just when you said that, it clicked in my brain. When they do the flower petal, the fire power, It was really cool to see Donkey Kong get that and see his fur change.
Yeah,
with
that's
the white
right.
flames and having
Yup.
like a red darker fur coat. I thought it was cool because I never seen Donkey Kong like that before.
No, they don't, and they don't usually like show other characters that have the firepower.
No, Peach too. That was really cool seeing her with that too.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, they just showed like they showed different aspects.
Oh, I remembered something I was going to ask you earlier.
Yeah.
Tell me her fucking bike did not kind of look like Akira's bike in Akira.
Dude, it did look like Akira's bike.
Dude.
It kind of did.
When she got the bike, I looked at it, I was like, dude, that looks like the bike from Akira, kind of.
It kind of did, yeah.
That movie has been on my mind because I watched that, 2 months ago now or some
Yeah.
shit. That movie's still in my brain. I really liked that movie. Oh, yeah, I did try to start watching Howl's Moving Castle last night. I fell the fuck asleep.
Yeah, you work too much, man. You need to chill.
Well, I gotta pay bills and shit.
That's true,
I
though.
gotta work.
That's true.
That's why I don't ever fucking feel like sitting here doing shit because I'm always tired or I'm drunk. But I don't know, you got a game? I don't have a game. I don't have anything for this.
Oh, so it's game time.
Sure is. It's just me, huh?
So,
I'm gonna
what
be
do you-
I'm gonna be my own fucking winner. But we'll see if I can get. How many do you have? See if I can
So-
get best 2 out of whatever, you know.
So, since this is about Mario, this is going to be top 5 Mario games.
All right, so if I can get 3 out of 5, I'll be a winner.
Yes.
But if I can't, then I suck.
So, we're going to start with number 5. What do you think was as number 5 for one of the top Mario games?
One of the top Mario games?
Yes.
Dude, there's one that my brain wants to go to right away, but that could have changed between the new games too.
Yeah, and you played a lot of it, so you're also trying to just focus all of that on
The
it.
ones I don't know too well are the Galaxy ones. I played a little bit of that first one, but I don't know much about that. But I know Sunshine didn't do that great, so it's not Sunshine.
Mm-hmm.
That wouldn't be fair. All right. I'm just gonna say Odyssey, the newest one, I guess.
And you got that right.
I had a feeling, man.
Odyssey is at number 5, and this isn't this is based on someone's own rating too. It's just best Mario games of all time. This is gonna differ for each person.
Because I fucking so badly wanted to say 64. Obviously, I was like, fuck. No.
64 was actually at number 6.
Wow, really?
Yes.
That's good.
So you're
That's kind of surprising.
Good. You're doing good right now. All right, number 4. What do you think was at number 4 for this list?
Wait, what?
So number 4, what was the number 4 spot?
Oh, for all time?
Yes.
Oh. Fuck, how far do these stretch out to?
It stretches from the very first game to current.
Holy
Yep.
shit.
Yep, this is the entire broadband.
Number 4?
Yes.
Do any of the spin-offs count in this or no?
Yes.
Fuck, man. Fuck you. You know how many goddamn Mario spin-offs there are?
There's a lot.
There's soccer, there's tennis, there's kart, there's party, there's fucking
But
Mario's
you
Missing, Mario RPG. There's so many fucking Mario games, dude. Mario fucking golf, Mario volleyball, Mario tennis. I don't know if I said tennis already, but
but the fact that you started off pretty strong with Odyssey, you're on the right track.
all right. Well, so the fourth on this list.
Yes.
Fuck, dude, this sucks. Fuck you, dude. There's another one that I kind of want to say, but that might be more nostalgic and more for a little bit my age group of people. Fuck, dude.
I mean, you could be right, but you also could be wrong.
Is this one a spinoff or no?
No.
Okay, so it's not a spinoff. I'm gonna be asking that because I need that kind of.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I'll give that to you.
So it's in the main, just straight Mario.
Yes.
Okay. Number 4. You said 64 was 6, so it's not 60. I'm just gonna say Super Mario World.
It is not.
Fuck.
It was actually Super Mario Galaxy 2.
Dude, I had a feeling it could have been one of the galaxies, but I've never really heard people talk a lot about those, so I wasn't sure. But yeah, probably more people around my age group or like 5 years older than me, from like 30 to 35, probably would say like one of also the best Mario games is Super Mario World for the SNES, the SNES.
Super Mario Galaxy 2 was like a lot. It was highly praised. You know what? It's funny because I actually didn't know Super Mario Galaxy 2 existed until a few months back.
Yeah, kind of me too, because I bought that All-Stars pack for the Switch, which is that 64 Sunshine and Galaxy. So, and I played a little bit of that, and then I guess there's a Galaxy 2 I didn't know about.
Yeah,
which doesn't come with that game, which is
no,
like,
and
okay,
I was
what the fuck?
Yeah, I was surprised that there was a Super Mario Galaxy 2. But we're gonna go into all-time 3. So what was the number 3?
You fucking cockknocker.
I am not a cockknocker.
Fuck, dude. If the fuck you, John. Player 2 sucks.
Player 2 does sucks.
Number 3. I'm just gonna say the first Galaxy game. Then, if the fourth one was the second game.
And you are right.
Thank God.
It was Super Mario Galaxy.
Ooh, man. There's 2 left, and if I get both wrong, I lose.
But we'll just have to see. So, what was number 2 of all time?
Number 2?
Yes.
Is this a spinoff?
It is not.
Okay. Number 2. So we've hit the Galaxies and the Odyssey. So it's pretty much been all the newer ones so far. There's no way Sunshine could be... What'd you say, number 2?
Number 2, yep.
Fuck, dude. Fuck. I don't want to fucking lose this shit.
I don't think you'll lose. You won't lose. I have a lot of faith in you right now.
So we've hit all the newer ones. So it's got to be some of the older ones then. Fuck your face, dude. Fuck your fucking smug ass, smirky looking fucking Shrek face over there. Super Mario World.
It is not. It was actually Super Mario Brothers
3. Fuck! I was gonna say that too. Son of a bitch!
Hey! If you get this next one right, you'll actually win.
We'll see. What's the 6th spot? Oh, 64. I win.
What is number 1 of all time?
We didn't do number 1?
No, we did not.
Oh, this has to be Super Mario World then.
Are you sure?
Oh, man, dude. It's not 64. You said that's 6. There's no way it's fucking Sunshine. No fucking way. It's got to be Super Mario World.
All right. Are you locking that in?
Yeah.
It is.
Fucking A. I knew it.
It is Super Mario World.
That is like the greatest Mario game of all time.
That is the greatest Mario game of all time.
I fucking swear, dude.
It is so fun, so addictive.
So, yeah, I barely just fucking won that shit.
You won!
I was a little confused of what you were doing.
You're thrown off by what I was doing, actually.
I was. Because when you said the first one for the 5th spot, I thought you were starting at like 5, like working like up a list or something for like 5, 4. So then when you kept saying like, yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
What is he doing?
Yeah, what is he doing?
now is going from top 5, the 5th spot to first place.
Damn. Yeah, I fucking. Oof. See, it shows I kind of know my Mario games, though.
Yep, exactly. So, you won this week. You're the champion of the game.
The only one playing.
I know.
But at least it was like best 3 out of 5 or
Yes.
something, you know? So
Yes,
at least
of
I
course.
still won it. Kind of like Mortal Kombat, best 2 out of 3.
Exactly. So, let's get into our next section of this podcast.
Yeah,
which is
let's get into our hot take.
hot take. What the?
Oh, yeah, we're going to... Let's get to it.
Eyewitness Sexy Action School News!
Man, when you said fucking hot take, I got thrown off by that shit. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
What are we starting with first?
Oh, my God.
Because I bet you a lot of mine are probably going to be a lot of yours.
It's, God, so... I had, like, articles ready for this, but that was from, like, 2 weeks ago. So I'm trying to remember at the top of my head what was announced and what is going on in the entertainment business, which I might as well just start off with this one high and strong. The new Godzilla title has just been announced from Legendary, which will be called Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire, which will be released next year, March 14th, 2024.
I hate that title.
Now,
I do not care for it.
All right. Well, okay. I mean, people. Okay, this is
What's the new empire? What, the Under Earth, the Hollow Earth? I mean,
it's got to be Hollow.
I mean,
Earth.
sure, but
It's got
it
to be
doesn't mean the new
Hollow Earth.
empire. It sounds like you're ripping off Star Wars.
Well, here's the thing, though. There is going to be an antagonist for Godzilla and Kong.
Yeah, Dr. Zaius.
Which we are now thinking that is...
Sorry.
No, you're fine. I'm just trying to catch my breath because I'm like both kind of like, okay, but at the same time, I'm like, all right, this is actually pretty fucking funny, but now I got to burp. But no, so to kind of go into what the antagonist is more than likely going to be, they're showing that it's probably going to be some type of monk orangutan,
some kind of
titan.
simian.
Yes, like because people were trying to sharpen up the image of the trailer, literally screenshotting.
Fucking nerds.
God, dude, there's just people screenshotting the shit out of the trailer, both the end and then where they're showing the silhouette of the Titan sitting in the throne, and it was like an orangutan because you can see his long,
He's got
lanky
lanky ass arms and his legs are lanky too.
As well as that, and he's got orange reddish hair.
Yes.
So it is definitely some type of orangutan type.
Dr. Zaius, dog.
And as well as that, at the very
He's gonna
end,
talk about how you have to worship Caesar.
at the very end of the teaser trailer, they also do show, and it's not Kong's face. It is the antagonist. It's the new Titan, and he's got orange reddish hair, and his
Dr.
eyes.
Zaius.
His eyes are kind of like glowing, like bluish, like
Yeah, well, they're
like
trying to
lightning.
hint that he's got atomic powers like Godzilla or some shit too.
Or something relatively close to like what Kong had in the
I
original.
swear to God, if
King
that
Kong.
fucking ape has that shit, I will be kind of pissed.
I would be pissed too because Kong should have had that unless he obtains it, which we don't know. And I'm not going to talk more about this because now people are definitely going to be inciting into shit and be like, oh my God, they're talking about it. This is fucking bullshit. No, we're calling this bullshit out, you fucking nerds.
Well, let's piss him off.
Oh, let's piss him off. I think Kong's getting his lightning power in this new film. How about that? Suck my right nut, you little bitch.
That would be interesting.
That would be really
that I'd be kind of
fucking
okay
sick.
with, just because they had a Toho movie.
Yes.
And I love the Toho movies, so it'd be really cool to see that happen. It would be fucking very far-fetched, though.
It would be
far-fetched.
very far-fetched, yes.
But for a good fan service, yes, that would be awesome.
Exactly. Now, the next one...
Are you going to get a giant octopus, too?
Oh, that would be fucking nice. I would actually be very happy about that, dude. If we got giant octopus in that shit too, I would be very happy.
Is the condor in that movie? No,
it's not. That was
Is that Mothra?
No, that was Son of Godzilla.
Is that Son of Godzilla?
Yes, it is, because I remember exactly what happens, because this dumbass goes over by the fucking seashore, and then dude just comes out of nowhere flying into Godzilla's dumbass and starts beating the shit out of him.
No, the bird.
Yeah, the giant condor, yeah. That was Son of Godzilla.
That was Son of Godzilla?
Yes, it was, because here's the reason how I remember this.
That's not the same one with the fucking skeleton turtle with Mothra?
No, it is not.
Oh, I thought it was.
No, because this is how I remember Giant Condor was in Son of Godzilla, because they reused a bunch of those scenes from Son of Godzilla into Godzilla's Revenge.
Oh, yeah, huh? I forgot about that.
Yes, that's how I remember.
Those are the two I watched the least. Actually, I haven't watched a Godzilla movie in a while.
Dude, same here. Actually, yeah, no, I haven't either.
I was actually talking to some people on the Straight Chillin' Slack channel about the new Toho Godzilla movie.
And what are they saying?
They were just saying that some of them are more interested in seeing that, and it said that there's
That's right,
no
yeah.
information. I was like, the only information I know is supposed to come out in November this year.
November 3rd, 2023 in Japan.
Yeah.
And then it'll probably release to the States following January 2024,
Months
February.
later.
February at
Or
least.
if it does well, it could pull a Shin Godzilla.
That's right. Yep. Exactly, yeah. And
didn't they just like show Tokyo SOS or some shit
Yes,
in
they did.
theater recently, or against Mechagodzilla?
No, Tokyo SOS.
Was it
Nope.
SOS? Yeah.
Yep.
That's what I
They
thought.
just showed it, and it did good. A lot of people went to go see it.
Yeah, I wanted to catch that, but I think I missed it.
I did too, but I did. I was just busy doing stuff, and it was on a Thursday night, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I want to get into this next article because I think this is going to be something that will be better than Mortal Kombat 2. So
Anything's going to be better than Mortal Kombat 2.
So Legendary has acquired rights on Street Fighter, and they are going to make the live action Street Fighter film now.
I was never too big into Street Fighter.
That's
why I'm so mad at that Mortal Kombat movie. They fucked it up.
Yeah, I actually was big into Street Fighter when I was a kid. I was more into Street Fighter than Mortal Kombat, actually.
Blasphemy.
Well, here's the reason why. Because of Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah.
That's the reason why. Because of that game. That game was one of my childhood games. I played that next to Crazy Taxi all the time on the Sega Dreamcast.
Yeah. Fucking offspring.
Yes, dude. And like the fact that Legendary has acquired rights on Street Fighter, I hope they don't mess up like they did with Mortal Kombat.
Warner Brothers has Mortal Kombat, not Legendary.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I just hope that they don't mess it up like Warner Brothers.
Well, don't get too excited, dog.
I don't know.
Don't be like me.
I know.
I fucking hate that movie.
Speaking of which, Mortal Kombat 2, they're finally starting production on it.
Yeah.
From
Fucking
Warner Brothers.
Lame.
They are finally starting production.
I know they revealed some characters. I didn't even look. I am kind of curious. Did you look at that at all?
I actually did not.
Oh, fuck.
I didn't want to because I
Bad
was...
news.
Whoa, are you serious? Nuh-uh.
No, I'm just saying we're doing bad news because we didn't look at the characters. I should have, but I really don't give a flying fuck about it, man. It's not gonna be good. They killed fucking Goro in the first fucking movie.
They killed
Goro? They killed the fucking champion.
They killed Kano. They killed Reptile.
Really. They killed fucking Reptile. Well, Godzilla pretty much, but
they killed Reptile, and they also they killed Liu Kang. He died too, didn't he?
I don't fucking remember.
Yeah, he dies. He dies.
I left around that part to go watch Godzilla and Kong.
That's right. Yeah, you ended up walking out of the theater to go watch Godzilla vs. Kong.
I was so done. I fucking hated that movie.
But yeah, they're starting production on Mortal Kombat 2.
Yippee.
So I need to try to pull up some of the articles that I actually did see this week. Oh, yeah, you know what? I'll talk about this because I do remember. because I did watch it. They released Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Once and Always,
Oh god.
which was their reunion film, and they did a tribute for it for Jason David Frank, and as well as I forgot her name. I'm sorry. The actress who played as Trini, the Yellow Ranger. They did tributes for them.
Don't know.
They did tributes. They did tributes for them. And as well as like they also did like a different story because they didn't get Jason David Frank for it. They also didn't get Austin St. John because of his lawsuit that he had last year, which was a huge fraud lawsuit and loans that he took out with like 20 other people. They also didn't get Michelle Jo Johnson, I think that's her name, because since they couldn't get Jason David Frank on it, she didn't want to join it as well, and she was playing as the Pink Ranger, Kimberly. She didn't do it because they didn't get him on it, and she also had like business affairs going on. And I think during that time too, this was right before Jason David Frank took his own life, because he suicided not too long ago. So she also was very devastated about it too.
Damn, rest in peace.
Yeah, it was just a lot of stuff going on with him and his wife, and he was dealing with depression, and that's when he took his own life because of the stuff that he was dealing with. And that was a very hard thing that a lot of people had to take into because of what happened, and his co-workers were just so devastated about it too. And that's why a lot of people were just going around, because especially for his daughter was taking it real hard. And now they're talking about trying to finalize his final film, which was Legend of the White Dragon, which is a standalone Ranger film that is no connections or correlations to Mighty Morphin Power Rangers or any of the other series. This is a separate film, and there was a lot of work that was being done on it, and they're trying to finalize the last things of it to make it, one of his last final projects. And I know his daughter has some work in it too, and they're talking about how she's trying to do some work now in memoriam of her father and being the new Green Ranger, but I don't know. That's just a rumor that's going on right now. Other than that, though, I'm trying to remember if there's something else that I saw for an article. I don't really remember. Damn, no, I don't remember anything else. Other than how the director of Evil Dead Rise is now talking about having a sequel for Evil Dead Rise, just because of how well it was for you, because you're one of the persons here that's already seen it, but as well as other watching the film, he is now
go see it.
Yeah, he's now considering a sequel for Evil Dead Rise.
Go see it.
I know. So,
that doesn't surprise me at all.
I can't think of anything else. So if you have anything that you can think of that you wanted to talk about, please go for it, because I don't know anything else that I can remember as of right now.
They released a teaser trailer for Secrets of the Mogwai.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
And did you watch it?
It looks okay.
Oh, damn.
That's
not good.
It's very kiddie cartoonish.
Oh, it's cartoon?
Yeah, it's a cartoon.
God damn it. Why?
And they kind of explore a different realm of where the Mogwai is.
Why?
And shit. I don't know. I'm going to watch it because I'm a Gremlins nerd, and I love Gremlins. And I always want more Gremlins lore because there's not that much.
Yeah, there's nothing really.
No, there is nothing. And that's why I'm going to watch it. I'm going to get the lore. But it's very kiddish. It's oh man, just give me Gremlins 3. That's what I want so badly. Is Gremlins fucking 3, dude. Yeah, but it's gonna be on HBO Max in May. Yeah, I think it's May 20 something. I believe.
I do have another one that I remember now that I'll talk about after. What you gotta say?
Go ahead. I don't know if I got any more.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I have to think of something.
So
I don't write shit down. I do it in the brain.
I now remember an article that was released on KaijuUnited.com that was written by Jacob Lingle, and it was for the release of the Asylum's Ape versus Mecha Ape,
Oh.
now available on demand.
Fuck, I did see that bullshit.
And people are saying this is a good B film.
Shut the fuck up.
And I haven't seen the film yet, but I'm now going to watch it because I'm kind of a sucker for those B films.
Yeah, I am too sometimes.
So I'm gonna definitely check it out because it is now available on demand. This was like 2 weeks ago when the article was released. So it is available. He says check it out because it's pretty good, better than fucking Ape versus Monster. So
I'd turn that shit off. I'd never finish that.
Yeah, he said it's better than that. So
and I've tried watching Atlantic Rim on NFTK 3000.
Oh,
I'd turn that shit off too.
Oh no!
I think I can't watch those by myself. I have to be with buds getting fucked up.
Yeah, dude, like Atlantic Rim was just bad. I didn't even care about watching that. But Ape versus Monster, I think I watched a majority of it. And then what was another one that released from Asylum that was like very memorable? There was like a few released from Asylum, and damn, I don't even remember now. But yeah, Ape versus Monster, Atlantic Rim.
Isn't that the Sharknado's Asylum?
I think so. I don't know.
I really don't know either. It feels like it would be.
I don't think so. I think it was made by a different company, but I could be wrong. Please correct me if I am wrong.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
But oh yeah, you know what? Here's another cool little update. So, there's an actor going to All Monster Attacks Chicago, which is going to be his first American convention. The actor's name is Masaki Daimon, who played as I forgot what his character was, but he played in Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla. I think he played as the Prime Minister, or I'm trying to remember like what he played as, but it is going to be his first American convention that he'll be attending in the States.
All right, kick ass.
And I'm very excited about that because we'll get to talk to him and such. But as far as like articles, I really don't have anything else. And I'm going to try to gather some stuff for the next time we do another episode because it's going to be a little bit more than likely because you got your show coming up this weekend.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be gone for All Monster Attacks Chicago.
Yep.
So we'll have to figure something out here. I'm just trying to think of anything else.
I can always gather up some people around and record and post while you're gone too.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I already asked this when we were in the car after we saw the movie about the Appleton show.
Oh. Yeah. Let me blast through because something else just popped in my brain.
Yes, of course.
A little bit of music news, punk rock music news. Recently, Descendants, Circle Jerks, and Adolescents.
Yeah!
Said they're coming to Milwaukee,
Oh
Wisconsin
my God,
at
dude.
the rave. Dude, that's a bucket list of a fucking show I've been needing to see, dude.
Yeah.
I love all three of those fucking bands so much. I never would have thought I was going to get to see the Adolescents. I fucking love the Adolescents. It's a huge influence and Warplot for me, too.
Yeah, dude, you said who's trying to go see the show, and
So
I was
it's-
like, oh fuck.
Really, all those bands are Descendants, Circle Jerks, Adolescents.
Yeah, dude.
God fucking damn, I can't believe that shit. And then
That's a pretty good lineup.
I remember if this is July or August, but The Offspring, Sum 41, and Simple Plan are coming around here too. They have a whole tour in the North America region too. So.
Wait a minute, it's Simple Plan as well?
Yeah.
Holy shit, I didn't know.
Yep.
Dude, because I heard Sum 41 when you were telling me it earlier, but I didn't know Simple Plan was also going on tour with them too.
Yep.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
I like all those bands. I don't know.
Dude, I haven't heard Simple Plan in a long time.
I've listened to them a little bit recently. The Scooby Doo song.
Oh yeah,
I love that fucking song.
Yeah.
The What's New Scooby Doo.
Yeah, dude.
It's fucking great. But yeah, so music news. That's all I really got. And still got that Green Day Social Distortion show
Yes.
coming up too. I'm fucking excited for that shit.
I'll have to bring you something from G-Fest because that same weekend is going to be G-Fest. So
Yeah.
I'll have to bring that. But anyways, we're done with the entertainment news, so what is song of the week, good sir?
Bro, I actually have no clue.
Oh fuck! No, we can't do this.
I can quickly find one if you.
How about we just do the Super Mario Brothers theme song?
I was kind of thinking about
we'll
that.
just. How about we do that then?
Because I was talking about Descendants, and there was a song that popped in my brain. It's got nothing to do with Mario, but hold on, I want to make sure I get the right album and everything up first. So I don't want to screw that up.
No, of course.
Where's that fucking playlist? Son of a bit. Oh. I can tell you the song. The song's it's called Mass Nerder by the Descendants off of their is that cool? Yeah, I think that's Cool to Be You. Their Cool to Be You album.
Oh, there it is, right there, Mass Nerder. Go down.
Is that Cool to Be? Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, Cool to Be You. Fucking 2004. Great fucking song, man. It's it's about saying it's more punk rock to be a nerd instead of like fucking doing drugs and being a buff motherfucker. What was his one? He says, I don't got no goatee, I don't got no tattoo, I don't got no nose ring, I don't want to be like you. He says, I got these glasses, so I'll never be cool, but I'll get my ass kicked when I get to school. It's a fucking great song. Descendants they're pretty much like the very first ever pop punk band in a way. They're still hardcore, but they paved the way for like Green Day and like bands like Sum 41, Offspring, all that kind of shit. Because they were singing about stuff like girls and stuff back in the 80s.
Yeah.
These guys came out, I think, like 1980 or 81 or something or another. So, yeah, I'm fucking excited for that. So I'll pick Mass Nerder for this. 'Cause I really didn't even think about a song until we just came onto this segment.
Yeah.
So I don't know any fucking Mario songs except for the outro that's about to happen.
Yeah.
Soon. So,
Dude.
Yeah, Mass Nerder, Descendants.
Dude, we got voicemails.
Oh, man. We're going to do that this week?
Hell yeah, we're going to fucking do that this week.
I don't have that up and ready, though.
That's okay. I can cut this out.
I was going to say, we can just do it next time, too. Because one of them I do want a guest on for one of those voicemails.
Okay.
He's got to hear it personally.
Oh, he already knows about that, too.
I know he does, but I want to record
We don't have to play that one right now. We can have him on and just save that one specifically for him.
Nah, we'll just save
Damn it. Oh, dude, I want to listen to some of them right now. But okay, no, I mean, if you want to skip that for another time, then yeah.
I forgot about that, too. I don't have that up and ready either.
Well, all right, we're not doing voicemails this week.
Yeah,
Sorry,
we'll do it
guys.
next time, I promise.
We'll do it next time. But yeah, that's the end of this episode. And it's going to be a little while for the next episode because my dumb ass is as stupid as always and like a fucking nervous wreck now.
Unless I can get a group together and record something.
But like as of right now, episodes won't be consistent just because Tyler's busy. He's got shows. He's got a job. I got a job. I'm a nervous wreck, like I said.
Yeah, right.
Like, so we're going to release. I feel like this is just something that we have to decide now is like we're going to release episodes, but they just won't be consistent just because of our schedule.
We're going to do our best, but...
We're doing our best, but we're just right now we don't have a consistent schedule.
No.
And
I never have a schedule.
we do this for fun. We do this for not just people who listen to the episodes, but this is also our enjoyment. This is our like stress reliever for the week, you know.
Yeah, I am my own biggest fan.
I
listen to our own podcast a lot,
dude. Honestly, like we do, it
helps the workday go by.
It really does help the workday go a lot, and as well as probably for you listeners too. It makes it probably 10 times more better or 100 times more better. You know, it doesn't matter how much times more better it'll make it. It just makes your day better. And we do have new listeners. We have as of right now, I actually did do the numbers the other day. There is about if I can pull up not the calculator, but the screenshots of the calculator. So far we've had over 500 listens on YouTube. It's exactly 538 listens total from all the episodes on YouTube. And then as of right now, it's about hitting 500 listens on Anchor, Spotify for podcasters. So seriously, thank you so much to all of you guys who are still sticking around, re-listening to the episodes, even if we're the ones listening to it. But for the other listeners, thank you so much for checking out these episodes, because we never know where it's going to go, and, we try our best. We try to be consistent, but, life comes in first, and we just got to do stuff first before we can get to this.
Yeah.
This is just a project for us that we really try to stick to, because shit happens, man, and we got to, make our time better, so that's why we do these episodes, too.
It's going to be the best night ever. Now it's the worst night ever. Fucking way she goes, he said. Fucking way she goes and goddamn erections. Ruined the night.
That's right. It's just the fucking way she goes, boys.
Yep. Dude, so yeah, thank you. I think we'll just post, online what the next movie will be, because as of right now, I don't know what the next movie will be.
I know Dan wants to get in here and do Chopper. So maybe if you're gone, I might do that. I don't know. We'll see.
We'll just have to see. But, if it's not that movie, we'll let everyone know online. I will definitely write a message, and we will post a video on Instagram, do whatever we have to do to let the public know what the next movie will be.
Yeah.
But as of right now, it is unknown, and we are just doing the best that we can. So, thank you so much, guys. Seriously, thank you for just listening to this current episode of Super Mario Brothers movie.
We are now the night to say, icky, 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 for thangs, zoom, boing, them,
I had to. I was staring at that for 3 minutes. I want to press that button.
I gotta press that button now. You got any Oh yeah, fuck. You know what? I forgot. I gotta do the plugs, man.
Yeah.
I can't just call off the episode without doing the fucking plugs. So if you guys really enjoyed this episode and you would like more of this, please listen to those episodes off of Spotify or Spotify for podcasters, and as well as YouTube. Just search us at Punks at Cinema. And if you were trying to get a direct link, just search us on Google, and then the first link should be punksatthecinema.carrd.co, and you'll get direct access to our social media, as well as our email if you'd like to do a business inquiry, and as well as our voicemail line if you want to give us a call. If you want to give us a call, please give us a call at 262-288-0863. Once again, that's at 262-288-0863.
Hello.
Yes, don't hang up. You may think I just called, but I didn't. I'm looking for Mike. His last name is Hunt. Does he live there?
I can't pronounce his name. You do it.
You get it? Michael Hunt.
He doesn't live here. You have the wrong
That's
number.
right, I do. They are so mad that someone keeps calling them and asking for wrong information.
Yeah, knock that shit off.
Dude, seriously.
We don't know everything. We barely know anything at all.
We're professional amateurs. I have to tell that all the time.
We're professional dumbass.
Shut the fuck up. But please leave those voicemails. We already have some great voicemails that we will be playing eventually, so please keep them
we'll get them
coming.
out soon.
Please keep those voicemails coming. Even if you're fucking lonely, please call this number. Even if you're fucking drunk or high at 3 a.m, give us a call while eating the Krabby Patty. So
I've been there and done that.
Do that. We do have a Facebook group, Punks at Cinema discussion group. Right now, it's actually been a little active with Walter doing his posts on there.
Yeah, I have noticed that.
He's been consistent.
Posted something about the Rancor today or something.
Yeah, dude.
I love the fucking Rancor.
Dude, he posts a lot.
I noticed a lot about puppets too.
God damn it! God. But But seriously, like, huge shout out to Walter Ross because he's such a great friend.
He's an awesome guy.
He's an awesome guy.
The biggest sweetheart I've ever met.
He's so sweet, man. He's amazing. Shout out to Walter. Seriously, thank you for keeping that group alive still. Like, seriously.
For real, dude.
Dude, thank you. Like, I'm about to write him a personal message about that, too. I joined the discussion group. Follow our social media at PATC Podcast on Instagram, Twitter, and at Facebook as well. Like, seriously, with people every day, we have like one like every once in a while. Like, it's still consistent. Thank you for following it, keeping yourself updated with these podcast episodes, and definitely follow our pages as well. I know we are up to 39 followers on YouTube and as well as 40 followers on Spotify current day. So thank you so much. Seriously.
Well, I didn't expect a type of Spanish Inquisition.
Oh.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
I'm just setting up Python
I
jokes.
know. No, you're good. Don't worry. No, dude, I get you. I love that energy, though. Like, thank you so much. Seriously, I'm just thanking you guys right now because you guys.
Sup, witches?
Sup, witches? I'm just pressing buttons. I'm sorry.
Everybody's no, dude, bro, you're good. But like, seriously, thank you so much for sticking around and just for being part of this community that we have so far.
Yes, thank you very much.
And continue doing that. Like I said, we'll update you guys on the next episode. But before we do our little outro, there's a little band in town that's becoming bigger than little because they're already big. What's that band, Tyler?
Republicans and welfare.
No, shut the... No, it's not. That's bullshit. No, it's fucking war plot, dumbass.
Shout out to Repubs, though.
But yeah,
sure.
seriously, shout out to Repubs, dude.
My favorite local band. Yeah, Warplot, big news. We, on 420, just released our first music video.
Thieves.
Yep. You can find that at TTM Films on YouTube. Thank you again, Tony, for that. TTM Films. Gracious. Very, like, independently made. Just fucking great.
It was good.
I'm happy with it.
It was good.
I'm very happy with it. We are playing The Void. When this episode comes out, it'll be Wednesday. So it'll be that Saturday, the 29th. We'll be at The Void in Racine, Wisconsin.
Hell yeah, dude.
I'm a little bit foggy on shows we're playing. Some things have changed a bit, so.
Oh,
yeah.
So are you guys still playing at 58?
I believe we are. There was a little complication with that one, so I got double booked or something. Or not. Well, I think it's cleared up now, but yeah, there's stuff like that that's been happening. So
now is the mini tour still on or no?
Milwaukee and Indianapolis, yeah. I don't know about Chicago. Something's going on with that one too, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know. It's just a little funky right now. So.
Okay. No, that's understandable.
And that, yeah. So the music video, we'll be recording after we get back from the little tour thing. So expect new music soon.
Nice.
Hopefully I've been saying this for fucking ever, and I apologize. But I'm gonna get our shit on Spotify so people can listen to it. And really, I was talking to fucking James. I said we should just get our shit on YouTube too.
Yeah, it's easy. I mean, you guys have a YouTube channel. You guys have a Warplot YouTube channel.
Oh shit, we do. I forget about that. 'Cause I don't know how to work YouTube and Spotify.
Or
really.
you just ask friends to help out.
Yeah. Friends.
All right, buddy. All right, I'll just leave now then.
What seems to be the officer problem?
But I know you haven't posted a new episode for the Late Night Horror Show, but you might as well plug it.
I mean, I can, yeah. Tyler Nightmares Late Night Horror Show. You can follow me on Instagram at Tyler Nightmares Horror Show. I did record something for Renfield, but I just sound like a straight dumbass.
Oh my god!
Because I know I can edit it and everything, but like, I kept forgetting because it's so hard podcasting by yourself. Because I started, as John has seen, I put on the video on my computer now so I can talk to myself while I record. And I just kept forgetting shit, and I fucking kept stumbling. I was like, what should I talk about now?
Oh my God.
Yeah, dude, I was not doing the best job. And I never write anything down. It's hard to write shit down when you're in the theater, too. And you want to get back right here and record it right away so you remember most of it, you know?
It's not easy. I've done it. You've done it. It's
I mean,
not very
maybe
easy.
I'll post it if anyone really wants to hear it, but it would be episode 5. Yeah. Episode 5.
You got any more plugs?
Nope. That's
I
all
don't have
got.
any more plugs either. I still do the same things I've been doing for months, so.
The Mario Brothers.
Mario Brothers.
Good
Let's
movie.
go.
Yeah, let's go. All right.
Thank you so much, guys, for listening to this wonderful episode on our review. And once again, please follow us on our social media. Please follow Warplot. Please follow Tyler Nightmare's Late Night Horror Show, and continue supporting your local bands, local businesses. And please stay rocking and be as punk as you can be.
Yeah. All right, good?
I think we're good.
All right. Stay psycho, folks. See you next
Sayonara.
time.
Boom bam ba doo doo boom down solo Willy wah wah boom doo ba de boom wah boom 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 wah Willy 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 wah.
Oh, baby. That's rocking.
Yeah, I wrote that. It's called I Want to Rock Your Body, and then in parentheses it says to the break of dawn.
Hey, paisanos, it's the Super Mario Brothers Super Show!
With the Mario Brothers and plumbing's a game. We're not like the others who get all the fame. If your sink is in trouble, you can call us on the double. We're faster than the others.